you're going to go into Mesh Lab right here, and you are going to select the folder for import. You'll go to the desktop, and there you'll see your PLY. This is your file. This number should match the label on the bag of the fragment that you are using. You'll open that. All right. I feel like the trackball gets in my way, so you can click View and deselect trackball if you want. Okay, now you can see the fragment. You should note that when I take the first measurement, the texture will go away, and that's okay. But we are going to take measurements in odd places. So since this is one of the fragments that you'll be using in your experiment, and I don't want to mess with your thinking around this, so these will be in weird places. Okay, so you start here with the select vertex clusters. All right, and then you pick a point on the mesh. And this computer is a bit slow, so it might take a minute. There it is. Now we're going to come up here. This is the virtual goniometer. You're going to click on that, and a pop-up box is going to appear, and it should say the XYZ coordinates of that point that you just selected, and we're going to stick with the default radius and default segmentation parameter and default save file, and we just say apply. Here's our first angle measurement. And then use this little right arrow to advance to the next break. And so you'll see that kind of get a little duller. You go back to your select vertex clusters and you pick a point. We're going to connect the virtual goniometer, radius, apply. Now note it's a different color and it's bright. So you know you're on break 2. Assume you have 3 breaks on your fragment. Okay, so you've taken 3 different break measurements. So once you have that, you can close out and you can go to your file folder. And you're going to go to the C drive, to users, to liberal arts users, and you're going to double click on this file that says virtual goniometer measurements. This is the date and time stamp of the measurement. This is the first measurement you took, second measurement you took, and the third measurement you took. You only took 1 measurement per break, so these numbers match. Otherwise, you could potentially have 3 measurements associated with 1 break. And there's the color coding. This is a cell for you to add to if you want. All right, and then here are your angle measurements, the number of points in that measurement, the radius, which you already saw before, and these are the XYZ coordinates of the measurement.